What's up everyone? Welcome back to Redline Racing Garage. So on today's episode, we are going to be installing the new oil pan for the EG. So like I told you guys in the previous episode, when I installed the insane shaft axles, I did break the bung that was welded onto the existing oil pan. So I did go see Rui, and I did have a spare one laying around. So what I did was I brought it to him and he welded a new bung on the replacement oil pan. So we got that right here. So this is a spare one that I got with the fully built motor that I put in the SI. So as you guys can see, there is a new bung welded and the welds look amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Rui is a really good welder. He put that in really nice. So yeah, I gotta first off clean all of this off, all the old excess silicone or gasket maker, whatever you want to call it. I gotta get it off, and then I did go and buy this ultra gray gasket maker. So it's pretty much OEM spec gasket maker. So we're gonna be putting this on the new oil pan and then putting it in, and we should be good to go. I also got some oil, so we will be obviously putting new oil in. I have my OEM Honda filter with my washer, so I'm gonna be doing that today. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be getting into. Now tomorrow is a test and tune at Toronto Motorsport Park, so I want to get all of this in ready to go. I want to go test drive this thing on the road, make sure the axles are holding up, everything is good to go, so that tomorrow morning we can load the EG up on the trailer and then head over there and finally get to see how this thing launches with the new axles, and especially with the handbrake. I'm really excited to test this thing out and launch the crap out of it. So let's get right into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got the oil pan off. Now I just gotta go around and clean all the excess silicone slash gasket maker. Just clean it all off with a blade, and then we should be good to go on that. And then when I did remove it, I want to show you guys. So the reason why it did crack, I thought it was because I maybe hit it too hard or something, but I know I didn't. It was like I kind of moved the line out of the way, and then that's why it cracked. But as you guys can see, this thing has been JB welded. Wow, that's a first. Yeah, so that's a hack job right there. So it's a good thing that it did happen now, that it did break now, while I have the car up on the jack stands and I can address it right now. But yeah, I thought I kind of show you guys the JB weld. That's hilarious. But anyways, I do have the replacement oil pan here, and like I said, I'm gonna go and clean all of the excess gasket maker off. So on this one, on the bottom of the block on that one, and then I can go and put the ultra gray on and then put this thing back, and then we can top off the oil. Alright, so it is all clean. All the excess silicone and gasket maker is all clean, all done. And then same thing over here. It's all clean, good to go. So I have it right here, and I'm gonna start applying it. on top, and then we can get this thing mounted in. Alright, so the oil pan is in, it's all torqued down, good to go. Now I have the oil filter, so I'm going to install the oil filter now, and then we should be all done. We're going to top off the oil from the top, and then we'll put the wheels back on and we'll go for a test drive. today's video. We got everything installed. We got the oil pan in, we did the oil change. We took the car out for a quick little spin to make sure everything is good to go. So she is good to go now. Tomorrow there's a test and tune at Toronto Motorsport Park. So we're gonna get up early in the morning, load this thing up on the trailer, and we're gonna be heading down to Toronto Motorsport Park. They do have a test and tune, so I'm really curious to see how this thing is gonna do with the preloading. The axles are good, so we can lower the tire pressure a little bit more, and we can launch the crap out of this thing. So I'm very curious to see what kind of numbers we can run now. And there is also roll racing. I'm not exactly sure if I qualify or if there's a specific class I gotta be in, but if we can enter the roll race, I would like to do some roll racing with this thing too. But that'll pretty much do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.